What car is Sita in today?
Welcome, everybody. This is round 15, the second quarterfinal between Alluva and the Grummies. Let me also share my screen and introduce you to our guest quiz master. He's making his debut to the QuizWiz screen. And you might have seen him, might have seen his posts, you might have seen a lot of content out there from him. Let me reveal, drum roll please, our guest quiz master is Barry from Old Street Solutions /Tempo. Welcome, Barry. There you are. You can now rename yourself.
Unmute. Hey guys.
Hello.
Alex, who were you thinking I
Hello.
was? Also,
yeah.
I'm wearing my hat, but I've also, because you put a post on last night, Sajit, saying I wear multiple hats. So I brought
Yeah.
multiple hats, and I'm going to change them periodically
swap them out throughout
through
Yes.
the quiz.
It seems Luis is with the Grummies today. He's wearing.
Yeah, you might at the end of the game he might just say, hey, I'm switching sides, all my points are
Yeah.
with the Grummies.
If it's going south for you
Yes.
guys, we welcome you.
And we go ahead. All right, Babs, your turn, or Babs and Lewis, your turn to pick a number, guys. Number 2? All right, let's start with number 2. Go ahead, Barry.
Okay. So, it's a tricky one. 2020, H2CO3, 1.6%, $56.1 to $55.22, $242 billion to $238 billion. Connect the points and tell us who, what, and when.
There are some pointers that are given. You have to connect and tell me what is this all about.
It's a company.
H2CO3, that's an acid. 1.6. 86.10 is that
2020 H2CO3.
Nice hydrogen tricycle carbonate 5. What's that? What does that relate to a company? Let's really pass. We have idea. Let's pass.
You pass?
Can't
All
pass. We
right,
have to
we
answer the
go
question.
to...
No, we're not
Grummies?
passing. We're not passing.
No,
We're
you're
not
not
passing.
Sorry.
Hold on. This is not the speed round. So we've got 60 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like a company whose valuation went down by 1.6%. What was H2CO3? Should I say Atlassian?
So what's what? H2CO3. Nice.
Is Atlassian, and then what should be market cap?
So what's H2CO3?
And when?
When is 2020? Is there? So
Yeah,
what's
2020.
so what's H2CO3 doing there? That's what's happened. You've got.
Oh, hold on. H2CO3.
Time check,
Yeah.
guys.
Transit company is 5. I don't. What does it relate to any company? Does it ring a bell?
Okay, so for just to answer my who is Atlassian, my what is the market cap or revenue, or then when 2020. Final answer. I might be wrong, but
Barry?
that's my answer.
Have you locked in?
Look, yes.
Yeah. Sadly, no.
Oops.
Do I give the answer now, or is it
No.
later?
So we now pass on to the Grummies for a steal. If they get the
yes.
right answer, they get 7 points. Alex and Dita.
Okay, so the one is clearly a company.
So I think it has something to do with stocks.
It's definitely a stock thing. I'm not sure what the H2CO3 is.
Yeah, that's what I don't know either.
The only thing that comes to mind that would have been like a 2020, like what stocks that have that much of like valuation Because it's a very expensive company, right? It's something that is 242 billion is very, very top 100 companies.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Not
Do
a
you have
whole
any
lot.
guess?
I think
I'm
I have an
thinking.
idea.
I'm thinking like the only guesses that I got is like a Moderna Pfizer thing.
Ooh, you know what? I like that. Let's do. I would go to Pfizer.
I'm gonna go with the Pfizer market cap in 2020 today.
Let's go with it.
Today.
Lock answer.
Lock today.
Berry?
That is also incorrect.
Ooh.
Okay. So what now we'll do is we'll give out a hint to Lewis and Babs, and the question becomes for 5 points. Guys, just to clarify, because this was a contention point in previous rounds, all Atlassian questions will be scrapped after if we are not able to answer. All general category trivia questions will have hints, right? So because it's easier to give hints to trivia in general category, but Atlassian trivia, it's too tough to give out hints. All right. So we come back to Lewis and Babs. Barry, do you want to give a hint or do you want me to?
I think it might be best for you to give the hint on this one.
Sure. So 2020, an event happened in sports. And in that event, a major sports figure did something because of which you're right, it's talking about stocks, it's talking about valuation. It came down for a company. So it's sports, and the other hint is a sports figure did something. So what I'm looking for, who's that sports figure? What did he do? And what was the event during which he did that? That's the who, what,
All
and
right.
when.
So the sports figure is Cristiano Ronaldo. And then what he did was to remove Coca-Cola bottles when he was having his interviews on the tables. And then when? What was the event, Louis?
It was an interview now. He was having...
Yeah, it was during an interview, but during which
interview.
competition? Which competition was in 2020? That was the World Cup. Huh? Was that the World Cup?
No. It wasn't a competition.
It was a competition. It was Cristiano Ronaldo. During his interviews, he removed Coca-Cola bottles from his table. But it was during a particular competition.
If it's 2020, that should be Euros. If there's competition, then that's
that should
Euros.
be the Euros. That should be the Euros.
Okay. Final answer?
Lock.
Locking in?
Yeah.
Correct.
Lock.
That's right.
Correct.
Ronaldo, the Coca-Cola snub that he did, because of which the stocks came
Soccer
crashing
failed me
down.
again.
There were a lot of blogs about whether Ronaldo actually caused it or whether there were other factors at play. But that's what happened. It was during UEFA Euro Cup. And since Alluva gave the answer correctly after the hint, so 5 points go to Alluva.
Gee,
Good
this is the
guess,
second
guys.
time you hit me
And-
with a sport we don't
Sorry.
use in the United States, man. We
But
don't do
this was a
soccer.
big news. This is a big news
Sorry,
all over.
yeah.
If it's not, if the
Can I ask a
football,
question?
if the ball is not in the shape of a torta, like my dad calls it, we don't play it.
Sorry, can I ask a question quickly?
Yes, please.
Okay, so like from the hints, the H to CO3, what's the relation?
That's
curious.
carbon. That's carbon
And it's an
dioxide,
acid.
actually.
Sorry.
That's
What was the
carbonated. That's
question?
what is carbonated drinks.
Okay, now I wanted to know the relation between the H to CO3 there and the answer. I was just
HTCO.
wondering.
Oh, yeah. So the HTCO3 is basically the gas that is put in a carbonated drink.
A gas.
That's
okay.
carbonic acid or something. That's what
I
it's
see.
called. That's what brings in the fizz in any soft
Okay,
drink.
carbonates, yeah.
Yes,
So
the
Yeah,
carbonic acid.
I've got a background in biochemistry, so that was
Oh, nice. All right, we go back to the fortune wall, and it's time for Alex and Dieter to pick a number. And this time, guys, just because I didn't do it in the first question, I realized in the first round that you can actually use timer. So I'm going to start timer the moment you pick a number, and we're going to follow the 60-second. It'll be for both. That's why I didn't do it for first. The next question for all
we
questions.
get a free pass for this next question.
Yes, this question you do it. The next question will start.
60
Go ahead,
seconds.
Alex, Dieter.
Dita, I'll let you pick because you got the lucky numbers.
Oh, there we go. Now I can unmute. I'm going to pick lucky number 6.
All right, lucky number 6.
So me again. Right, which product is featured here? Fill in the
Very
missing
straightforward
spaces.
question. Which product is this?
No, straightforward speech. Question. I got something, Dita.
All right, what do you got?
Assets.
Hmm?
Assets. Not the butt, but the thing. You got anything else coming to your mind? Because that's what I'm going with.
No, I'm game for that one.
Okay, we're gonna go with assets locked. Final.
Incorrect, sadly.
Ah,
What?
All
You
right,
sure?
so we go
So
to
team 2.
Babs and Lewis.
So should we go for confidence? Let's go for confidence.
Confluence?
Confidence.
Are you serious? Windows Server, Windows Desktop, Unix, Linux Server.
Is it actually single source of truth? Confidence. Single source of truth from validation now. I don't think.
Precisely, this wasn't like an Atlassian product.
Is the input of validation and first must be data science could need sufficient IT data. Happy. The additional statistics across IT.
I wouldn't go with
Let's-
Confluence because this seems like a Mac OS to me. I mean, it's like Windows Server, Windows Desktop, Unix, Linux Server.
No, that is just showing like the sources where the stuff are coming from. Probably.
Okay, I agree with you. Confluence. If
Locking in?
locking, yeah.
Lucky.
Sadly
All right.
not.
Sadly, no. You're right. So since it's again an Atlassian trivia question, we'll close this question. The right answer is AirTrack. You
Freaking
must have
Rodney.
been seeing all over AirTrack. I'm pretty sure Rodney in chat has been like, yes, it's AirTrack. Yes, it's AirTrack. Screaming at the screen. Recent acquisition from Atlassian. Been in the news. And yeah, that's a lot of conversations have been going back and forth about what actually AirTrack does. And I had to like find some time to do that as well, study. But yeah, data quality, and this is what they claim to do. Perfect. So nobody gets the questions for question number 6, no points. We go back for Babs
For the
and
record,
Lewis.
I was
you
the
to pick.
closest with assets because it's supposed to fix the assets problem.
If only closest could get you the points, Alex. You were closest to 10 points. Let me say that. All right,
Just saying.
Lewis and Babs,
Okay,
back to you.
We'll go for 5.
All right. Our number, my area, connect the following images.
Oh, great. These are back.
Something connects these images.
Where's your timer, dude?
Oh, right.
Give me extra time.
You got an integrated
is-
circuit.
Yes.
You got a
Scissors.
scissors,
Bicycle.
bicycle.
This rainbow operation. This rainbow. My cloud. What does these scissors do? Bicycle. Could it be cloud environment? No. What's unique to all these things? What's unique to IC, scissors, bicycle, ground cloud?
25
Rainbow,
seconds.
Bicycle.
Cloud environments. What? Let me see. Bicycle keeps on moving. What's a virtual machine keeps is spinning up, right? It's moving. That won't work. What does the scissors do?
10 seconds.
I would say
Any answer?
Oh,
I think
All right.
vibrates.
Time's up.
lock. I think I
Sorry.
said migration to lock.
Migration?
Kind of.
Not
Yes.
migration. we go to Alex and Dita.
All right, Dita, quick,
Let's
put your game face
start
on.
again.
We got a microchip, scissors.
I think it's, yeah, I want to say it's going to be something about like cutting a wire and going to the cloud. That's kind of what but I just don't know how the bicycle fits in.
So server but what did they say? Their answer was migration?
They said migration, yeah.
Damn, that is actually clever. Now that I think about it. So yeah, server cut, move to cloud. So cloud migration.
Yeah.
Could be cloud migration, server end of life, cloud migration.
Are we looking for like a one-worded answer?
Perhaps.
I'm gonna go with cloud migration.
You know me.
What do you think?
I say let's go for it.
Okay, we're gonna follow up with cloud migration.
Not cloud migration. So we go back to Babs and Lewis, and I'll give out a hint. You guys are thinking
hint questions.
you guys get a hint because obviously this is general trivia.
I know, but they should all get hints.
All right, so the hint that I'll give you is don't think Atlassian. This is not an Atlassian question. Right? It's something that connects these things. And again, it's a sport that connects these things. So think of sports. Somehow you keep picking the sports question, but it's sports that connects these four images.
Dude, I'd leave 14 hours in my computer. No sports for me.
So you've got an
All
IC,
right.
you've got a scissors, got a bicycle.
I'll
Never
start the timer again. Sam, 30 seconds.
Rainbow on the cloud. Louis, sports. What comes to your mind?
You know what you should do, Sajid, for future games? Once you give the cloud, it should be any team can jab.
Louis, what comes to your mind? You got 13 seconds.
Five seconds, guys. Ooh, time's up.
Time's up.
Okay, never mind. We go to Alex and Dita.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
I don't do sport. Something with this and a bicycle. And a rainbow.
The only thing I can think of is that the cricket game.
Would you? I don't know. You want to run with scissors in a sport?
Because Microsoft is. What do you do with the scissors and bicycle? A triathlon?
All right. Any guesses? Otherwise, we'll close this question.
We're between cricket or triathlon, unless you got anything better.
Let's do
That's fine.
triathlon.
Triathlon is what we're going with.
Non-triathlon. And again, you're going to curse me on the answer, but the correct, I'm pretty sure Babs and Lewis would know this. The correct answer is football. These
Are you
all
freaking kidding me? Why do you? We don't play this sport in the
No way!
Yeah, the chip shot, the scissor kick, the bicycle kick, the rainbow flip.
Who
Wow.
knows
By
this?
football
Anybody
shot.
but a
Wow.
US person. We
Wow.
don't play soccer.
US
Wow.
is number
Play.
one in female cricket or football. What are you talking about, Alex?
Wow.
Come
We
on.
do not play soccer. This is a sport that does not exist in this part of the world.
No, US women's team has been
No,
winning.
it only exists after Messi
All right,
came, and people only care about the pink jersey, and they don't even care about
But
Messi. itself.
still, like all these, I'm pretty sure Babs, you and Lewis must know this, right?
Yeah, well, this caught me unawares. I didn't see this coming.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't see this
swear,
coming.
I'm
No,
like,
no
worst
connection
message-
with IC and football and soccer.
Cheap. As me, if
Who
I
the
thought of
heck-
cheap, I would have actually.
Yes,
I
well-
was thinking of it like a cheap. I was thinking of
I
integrated.
was
you
thinking of
submit a
something
complaint to
a
your-
computer.
How do we submit a complaint to your writers department?
There's no writers department, it's just me. That's all right.
Yeah,
We'll go
move
back.
on.
I'd learn to think outside the box.
Nobody gets the question number 5 as well. We cross it out. And Alex and Dita, it's your turn again to pick a number.
You go, Alex.
Oh, it's 7.
All right.
All right. Let's see what question you get. It's an Atlassian question
Are
again.
you freak? How do we keep getting these damn questions?
What is the
The last
hidden
name
text?
the leader. The blank.
There's a report which named Atlassian a leader, which is report.
All of them.
Ah,
Oh my gosh, it's one of these dumb words. It's
yeah, it is a dumb word.
Rodney is screaming at his screen, Alex.
I know.
Hear him.
I hear it. Ronnie radiate through the screen to me. Who does these dumb reports? They get all the damn emails about this too.
As
And
an
I was-
Atlassian creator, don't say this.
What is Atlassian named the leader? The blank enterprise service management Q4 2023.
Somebody named Atlassian a leader in a report.
All right,
Which
I'm
report?
gonna go with
Yes.
the only people that make reports that I know of that actually matter in the world, and I'm gonna go with Gartner.
Gardner?
Not Gartner. We go to Babs and Lewis. Any guesses, guys?
Yeah, that's what my face looks like when you ask soccer questions. Ronnie and Bob, make sure you all study up on soccer. Word to the wise.
Babs, you and did both of you get locked? I'll just pause the timer as well.
They're conspiring to kill us.
Yeah, I've lost their screens.
Yeah, same here.
Uh-oh, this automatic disqualification in my book. That's wrong. We can't see your hands. We
Please,
gotta
could
start
you
the question.
enable me to show my video? I lost connection for a bit.
Oh, okay. Let me do that.
I'm gonna lose connection on the next question.
Yeah.
All right, Lewis.
So it's
can you
raining
do that?
here and I think we lost our network.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we lost our network. The rain is falling.
That's all right. That's all right.
Is the sky small?
Okay. I'll
See,
resume the timer. You have
Time
20
is
seconds.
Okay.
Yes,
Alex
I'm
and-
the leader.
Any guesses? Babs?
ITSM.
Because-
ITSM? Is that what you said?
ITSM? Final answer?
No, I'm not sure.
3 seconds.
Is it real?
Maybe.
Time's up.
Don't be helping them out.
All right, so we'll close this question again because it's an Atlassian question. Alex and Dita keep somehow picking the
Yes, we
Atlassian
don't want
questions
answer.
where they don't
Sorry,
get
are we
a hint.
done?
Time is
That's
up.
too late.
Time
The
is
ring,
up.
the
Time
thing
is up.
rang, and you got extra time. No.
We'll close this
Oh,
question.
I had a good hint I could give them if we wanted to do. hints,
I don't
but
understand why
know-
the Atlassian questions don't get hints. They should ask.
Yeah, nobody's getting a hint. These points won't count, but Barry, go ahead and give them a hint. Let's see if they can crack this.
We'll see if they can get it. Okay, think about trees and the ocean.
Barry, that's a horrible hint.
Nobody's getting it, Barry. Nobody's
Oh, they
getting
might.
it. No,
Trees and
pretty
ocean.
The
sure.
trees
Tree-
and the ocean.
Trees and the ocean.
Barry, what
Yeah.
are you?
Nobody's getting it. I'll close it. Nobody's getting it. The answer is
It's
forest
Gartner.
or wave.
Forest or wave? What the
Forest
heck?
and
What is it?
wave.
Forest
Oh,
or wave.
I would have never
Forest.
gotten that. Nope.
It's not a contender. It's all about Gartner.
It's everywhere on the Atlassian website that's been like talking about this. Like it's most recent report that said
But you need
Atlassian
a
is
hobby.
leader.
You need a new
Yeah,
This
hobby.
is
I
the
agree.
hobby.
This
So
is
he
the
spends
hobby.
way too much time reading that.
No,
Atlassian.
this
What-
is the hobby. Yeah. I like making very smart people feel a little dumb. That's my hobby.
You are
It makes me
kudos
feel
to
good
you.
about
very
myself.
good. You are very good at your hobby.
I
It makes me
respect
feel
that.
good
I
about
respect
myself.
that.
You know what my new hobby is going to be? Is to make Ace leader in a specific part of the world life miserable on my podcast.
Oh man. All right, we go back to the fortune wall and let's see if Babs and Lewis pick an Atlassian question or do they pick a general category again. Go ahead, guys.
You got to randomize it.
Hey Babs,
Can't
can you
say.
hear us?
You can't hear me.
We can. Now we can.
Which number should we go for?
Yeah, I'll go over to Lewis's. I'm having some issues here, so I'll go over to Lewis's.
I think I hear we went on a forfeit. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Let's begin. Come back. Let's give these guys a chance. Lewis, Babs, your turn to pick a number.
Yeah, I think they've just picked 8.
Oh, they picked 8? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So the X is the heart of the TVA. It's where raw time is refined into physical timeline. It's basically a device referenced quite frequently in Loki season 2. The device also shares its name with a company founded in 2015 by, I don't know if I'm going to get these names right, Vinay Hyamath.
That's all right. You can skip the names.
And Joe Thomas in San Francisco, California. The company launched a software developer kit, but beta version that allows companies to add a what button to their own applications. What is X's full name?
So the X was looking I'm not looking at this. It's forgotten. The X is the alphabet TVA. Jeez, I saw the movie recently. But I can't remember.
Have you guys seen Loki season 2?
Yes, he has watched it. I've not. I've seen it. I've seen the movie. I'm just trying to recall.
Okay.
It feels like that soccer question, huh? But you never played the dumb sport or seen it on TV. It doesn't exist in the US.
12 seconds. Any guesses, guys?
No, I can't keep them.
Okay, time's up. Do you want to move on, Barry, to Alex and Dieter?
Yeah, Alex and Dieter.
Dieter, you watching Loki?
You know what? I actually haven't seen the second season.
So I know the second word, but I'm lost on the first word.
All right, what's the second word? Maybe we can.
Pad. So I don't know if it's a temp pad or a time pad. They keep saying it, but I can't understand if they're saying time pad or temp pad. I want to say it's a time pad.
I would go with time.
I think
That's
if
my
you say
bet.
it fast enough, it'll sound like time and temp at the same time. Pad.
All right, let's call it time pad.
Time pad.
Locking in.
Locked.
No, unfortunately not.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Overconfidence.
So back to Lewis and Babs.
Yes, back to Lewis and Babs. And do you want to give out a hint, Barry, now that you know the answer? Or do you want me to? I can do that.
Oh, what hint could I give here that wouldn't give it away? It is to. There's 2 words. It's to do with time. And also an object you can use to make clothes.
Right, that's a good hint.
Oh my gosh. Now I know what you want. Can I steal back?
So
this is why the jab would be so good.
That's the hint. Go ahead, Lewis. I'll start the timer again. 30 seconds.
So did you say it's an object you can use to make clothes?
Yeah.
Can I steal back?
That's one of the words, and the other word is to do with time.
Time cord.
Can we steal back?
10 seconds.
Time loom. Yeah.
Final answer? Locked in?
Yes.
Sajid, what are we doing?
I know. So we'll give you part points, Lewis and Babs. Anyways, the question is for 5 points.
Can I get the other part
now.
if I get the other word?
Yes. So if you give me the exact answer, Alex, I will give you half of the points as well.
Okay. Temporal loom.
That's the right answer. The word is temporal loom or loom. So loom, I don't know why did you guys get it from the second part. Second part is basically loom, which was recently
nobody knows who the
acquired
heck
by
Vinay is, man.
That's fine, but like launching a software, adding that developer kit, which gives it anyhow. So that's fine. That's fine. So temporal loom is the right answer, which is the device. But since Lewis and Babs also give it, so I'll divide the 5 points among both of you. So 2.5, 2.5.
2.5.
We
and
got
2.5.
something on the scoreboard, Dita.
We got something on the board.
2.5 and 2.5 for both the teams. And with that, Grummies open their account as well. We go back. Let's see if Alex and Dita can pick a number which is not an Atlassian question.
You know,
Gosh.
this is going to be an Atlassian question.
You want to go with 3?
Sure. And that's going to be an Atlassian question too.
It's not.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, thank God.
looking-
Okay.
Mandalorian is a fictional character in Star Wars. Often as a young child, he was adopted by the Mandalorian culture, trained as a warrior, later became a bounty hunter, and he wears the title of those people. The character is rarely seen without his helmet and is forbidden by Creed to remove publicly. What is his real name? Mandalorian's real name in the show and the name of the actor who plays it. You give me both, I give you 10 points. You give me 1, I give you half points. Who is Mandalorian?
All right, I can definitely give you. I can give you the name of the actor. Pedro
give me the-
Pascal.
Yes. Okay.
Pedro Pascal's the
Pascal.
actor.
Okay.
Now
But what is his Mandalorian name?
Jin, something Jin.
Oh shit! Yes, it's Jin.
Can we just go with Jin?
It's
Do we get a half a point? Do we get the Jin
Jin?
part?
It's not Jinalore. Jin.
No, it's something Jin.
We'll stick with Jin.
We got a Jin and Pedro Pascal.
Okay. Pedro Pascal is right, so I'll give you 5 points for that. But Jin, if Babs and Lewis, you can give me a better point, then we can split those points between Alex and Dita as well. Otherwise, I'll give them half of half, as they rightly said. I'll give them. Do you know the answer of what's Mandalorian's real name in the show? Okay. Do you guys have the answer? No? That's all right. So we'll close the question. 90% of the answer is right. The
Jin,
official
there we
name
go.
is Din Djarin, or Jin is also something that he's called. So I'll give you 7 points. I think that's more than fair.
I think that's fair.
Right. Question 3. I'll give
Thank you,
7.
Disney Plus, for 2 of them.
I'll give
I'm
7
gonna
points to
Disney Plus
Grummies,
subscription.
and the first answer that the team got in a general category question. Back to Lewis and Babs.
We keep picking the wrong one.
We'll pick 9. We'll pick 9.
All right, I get another question. The Return of Bruno is a studio album released by Motown Records. The album consists of blues, soul music, and even has an HBO special of the same name. The movie, the HBO special, also features actors or musicians Phil Collins, Elton John, Ringo Starr, Bon Jovi, Bee Gees. They all appear as themselves and appear tribute to Mandolini. The singer later in the year did a very specific genre of movie which made him so famous that he dropped the music persona and didn't pick it up again. Who is this person that we are talking about, guys? Somebody who released an album with Motown Records called The Return of Bruno.
I only know that you don't talk about Bruno.
And Canto.
I'm gonna leave Disney Plus for this one.
Very specific genre of movie which made him so famous that he dropped the music persona, never picked it up again.
I'll go for Will Smith. I know Will Smith.
Any guesses, Lewis and Babs?
Was a musician.
10 seconds.
Will Smith? I'm not sure.
Will Smith? Final answer?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
Will Smith. But good guess, I would say. Musician
That's a
turned
good
actor.
guess.
Definitely good guess.
Clever.
D10 Alex, your turn.
Why couldn't this have been like a WWE type of thing? Because so many wrestlers became actors. But who's a singer who's no longer a singer?
I mean,
That
I
was-
was thinking of Jamie Foxx, but I don't think that's. I don't know, but maybe it is. But he's not a legendary blues singer.
Ludacris.
Because it says who influenced several
Well,
other
Ludacris
famous musicians.
Would
Not
move
Ludacris.
get out the way. Being inspired
Oh
by
my
Phil
gosh.
Collins. Who's a singer who's no longer a singer, who's an actor? But it's old school. Yeah, 20 seconds.
15 seconds, guys.
No,
I think
no.
my hint is going to be very interesting. It's going to
Dude, if
give
it's
it
like
very-
waves and ocean over here, I don't know.
I am really
Forest
trying to
and
think about it,
trees.
and I can't. Because it's a legendary blues singer.
That's
No.
all right. Time's up. We go back to Lewis and Babs.
Where we go,
And-
Ludacris.
No, not ludicrous, even if you want to submit that answer. Lewis and Babs, I'll give out a hint. The specific genre of movie that made him famous is a Christmas movie. Or like dubbed as a Christmas movie.
Controversially.
Controversially a Christmas movie. Let's say that again. And yeah, that's the... And it's not a movie like the HBO special that you're saying. It was more of a mockumentary. So it was not that he actually... inspired Phil Collins, Elton John, but they appeared in the movie saying that, hey, Bruno Radolini helped us and all that. So it's a mockumentary, the movie itself, and the actor did a Christmas movie and became very famous, or controversially a Christmas movie. All right, any guesses?
And then can we go for half a point?
It'll come to you if Babs and Lewis are not able to give the answer in 20 seconds. Come on, guys.
So what's the thinking?
Famous actor, Christmas movie, controversially, as Barry puts it, and a mockumentary. So not really a good musician.
No idea.
No idea. We go to Alex and Dieter.
Will Ferrell.
Do you have any idea?
Will Ferrell. Elf is the only controversial Christmas movie I've ever seen.
Well, how is that controversial? It's an amazing Christmas movie. But you know what? Screw it. We'll go with Will Ferrell. Why not?
Okay. Final answer?
Sure.
Yeah.
No. The right answer is Bruce Willis.
Jeez.
He was a
Die
singer?
Wow.
Die Hard.
That is
was
another.
the-
That would be my next controversial Christmas movie.
Yeah. So the moment
Yeah.
Barry said controversial, I was like, now it's a dead giveaway. There's only one.
I
only
did
one
wonder when I
movie.
said it. Like I immediately regretted that hint when I said it. But
I
then
did
nobody-
see your face saying,
nobody-
like, "Oh crap!
no
I
one
said too
got it.
much."
No one got it. So.
I would have never.
That's-
I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that.
And this is
Yeah,
not
after
something
that,
that's in my
Bruce
Disney
Willis
Plus library
realized
for Christmas.
he doesn't have to make mockumentaries. He could do his own stunts and become an action star that he later on became.
He was
And
a
of
singer. See,
course-
Will Ferrell is more passable that he was a singer in a past life.
Yeah, that's the album screenshot, The Return of Bruno. And then, of course, Christmas movies.
Dude, you really got to have a better talk with your writer here, man.
Again.
That was actually. You know what? I'll say. I actually think that was a good question but I had no idea that Bruce Willis ever actually did music. I had no idea.
Yes.
I
thought
didn't
he
know
just
that
killed people.
either. I learned that today.
Same, by the way. I do my
That was
research and that's
tricky.
when I found. Yes, thank you.
And you're
Again.
expecting us to know.
Again,
the smartest people in the
hoping
world.
to make smart people feel a little dumb, right? So, points. Thank you, Dieter.
Oh, I'm already there. I'm good.
All right. So nobody
least my
gets
hair
the
looks
question
good.
number 9.
That's all that matters, right, Dita?
All that matters. My hair
Nobody-
looks good.
Nobody gets question 9, and we go to Alex and Dieter to pick a number. Oh no,
How hard
this
do you
was
think
your
number one
question
is?
actually, right? Or was
No.
this Lewis and Babs?
Was it? No, that was theirs.
Oh, it was theirs.
Yeah, that
So
was-
it's your
yeah.
chance. Pick a number.
Number 1.
Okay, number 1. I go again. So we're looking for something. X. X are smooth, frequently tapered. They're traditional, made of wood, bamboo, metal, ivory, and ceramics. And in modern days, increasingly available in non-traditional materials such as plastic, stainless steel, and even titanium. They're often seen as requiring practice and skill to master, and used as dash. In some countries, failing to follow etiquette in their use is frowned upon, though such feelings are generally lesser than they once were. What is X?
They are smoothed and frequently tapered.
Traditionally made of wood, bamboo, metal, ivory, or ceramics, but now available.
The only,
They're
thing
often-
the only thing that's made out of plastic, stainless steel, or titanium is iPhone case. The cover.
I was thinking of I was thinking that it's a sword.
Yeah.
I guess,
with that.
admittedly, I'm thinking about that they've made of. You can make them of wood, bamboo. I've never heard of.
Racket, the tennis racket.
I
can we
cannot
say
imagine
racket?
a tennis racket ever being made of something ceramic, though.
Not back then, but today they're made out of titanium.
They are.
I said,
I go with the racket, unless you got something better. Because look, they require a skill to practice and master. But a
Wouldn't that
sword-
also be a sword?
Okay, let's go with the sword then. Is there a specific type of sword? Maybe the Kung Fu
5
fighter over here.
seconds, guys.
The hell does the stickies have to do with it? Sword.
Sword, not sword.
I'm-
We go to Lewis and Babs.
Sorry, Alex.
It's cool.
give up. I'll go for chopsticks.
That's another good one too.
That is a good
All
one.
right.
I'll go for chopsticks.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Oh, soup fast.
That's right.
Yep.
Chopsticks is the right
Correct.
answer. And if you saw the image, all the images are some kind of hint. So that's a karate
Who the
chop.
heck is picking up
Sticky.
chopsticks on
The
it?
Chinese culture and then
Yes.
etiquette is the
Yes.
part of
Etiquettes in
Yes.
Chinese culture, Asian culture. If you don't eat with chopsticks, you're considered not a very good person. Perfectly. 7 points.
7 points to Lewis and Babs.
Yes, 7 points go to Alluva, Lewis and Babs, and we go back to the fortune wall for the final 2 questions. Lewis and Babs, your turn to pick a number. We have 4 and 10.
Go for 4. 4.
All right, number 4.
Oh yes. Rodney's
Fine
been
to
preparing me for
Atlassian
this.
acquisition. Go ahead, Barry.
That's an accusation. Accusations, yeah.
I'll start the timer.
What's the new one again?
There you go.
What's the new one? The 2 miles to go. They got what? A-track. I'm fine.
You don't have to just tell me what's the answer. Where it is also matters. You have to actually find it and then tell me. $30, guys. All right, 6 seconds. Time's up. Any guesses, Lewis, Babs?
Loom, A-track.
Great, awesome guys. Where is it?
Yeah, the answer is
Loom and A-track. Maybe loom.
yeah, the answer is good, yeah.
We have to locate them.
Yeah, Barry?
Catholic.
No, neither of those.
Okay, we go to Alex and Dita. Your time starts now.
But this is an Atlassian question, right? So it
Take the
shouldn't
bottom
be-
half. I'll take the top half.
Do you-
Yes.
Okay. While I do that, what's a recent acquisition they just had?
It's Loom and AirTrack are the 2 most recent ones, but I don't see Loom nor AirTrack in here.
Yeah, because okay. Those were 2 I was looking for as well.
So I think we just got to find words at this point. And there are no words in here.
I found Giphy.
What? That's not.
GIPHY, but I don't think that's an actual thing that they acquired.
I don't think so either.
Last 5 seconds, guys.
Have we found
There are
any
no-
words?
There are no words in here.
All right. Since nobody got it, we'll just close this question. Barry, should I show the answers?
Yeah, go for it. I
These
think
are
this
the
was
answers.
tricky.
Mindwill and Agilcraft. Mindwill, of course.
I
the
can't do
parent of-
things backwards.
Mindwill is Insight. Agilcraft is what became Jira Align. So,
Womp,
yeah,
womp,
those
womp.
were the 2 acquisitions. And we go back to the fortune wall
Like
for
what
the
is that?
final
This-
question for Alex and Dita before we hit the speed
All
round.
right,
Hit it.
let's do it.
Oh shoot.
So question 10, what's the name of this event and when is it happening?
You kidding me? It was
This isn't
happening
the-
anywhere.
Is this the high velocity?
It's a high velocity. I'm gonna
And-
go with Amsterdam. There's one in Amsterdam because they just had the Sydney's thing.
Yeah,
and they,
I
they
think
don't happen.
I
In,
think
they
it
don't
is in
happen in the
Amsterdam.
U.S.
Right.
But then
I'll go
the
with-
problem is,
but
but the
it's a-
problem is that these high velocity ones don't typically focus on like project management and stuff. They're
Maybe
usually.
that's yeah.
So I'm gonna
What's
go.
the other one?
I think the only thing we should go with is Team 24, Vegas.
I don't think that would work for the sales and program management.
What are you talking about? They're talking about everything.
No, that's true, but
It's
marketing
either a
business
high velocity or a
teams-
team. Then it's the only event they have. We get partial credit
5
for the
seconds,
mate.
guys.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
Let's do high velocity.
Sure, let's
Okay,
do it.
then.
High velocity
velo-
Amsterdam.
Happening when? It's when, not where.
Now what?
Oh, isn't it November the?
It's not.
I
the
don't
week
know
of
the specific day.
Thanksgiving, the 16th.
That's,
No, incorrect.
that's just cruel,
That-
Barry.
that-
Their high velocity answer was wrong. You just made them say the date as well.
I know. What's the day for an imaginary event, Barry?
Lewis and Bats.
Okay. Unleash is the event. So when is it? I think November 16th.
November
No, is it November 16th? Yeah, the event is Unleash and
Unleash.
should be November 16th to 19th, I guess.
If it's November 16th, I'm gonna just walk out of this show before we even go into the speed round. Just
I
FYI.
think Unleash is November, if I'm right.
And then I'm gonna argue that I should have gone half a point if it was November 16th.
I just don't remember the date, but it's Unleash. It's happening in Amsterdam. And then it's in, is it December or November? It's November. It's November. Yeah. But I'm not sure when, but seems to be happening around 16th to 19th. So not around. So, yeah. that's
Final
our
answer, 10 seconds.
17th to 19th. Yeah, final answer.
Please be wrong.
Barry.
No, incorrect.
Yes,
answer,
thank
final
you. The correct
Work
answer
life.
is
What the hell
work
are you
life.
talking
That's
about?
happening in Feb 24. This is the third. Atlassian only does 3 events. They do at high velocity, they do Unleash, they do work life, and then there's Team 24. That's it.
So they did 4.
The only events Atlassian does. The Team 24
And then
is the
1,000
big.
ace events.
Yeah, so Ace events obviously not putting a question. I don't know why you kept wondering where it is happening. It's written digitally from anywhere. It's a digital only event. Oh, brilliant. So
Rounds.
question
I'm just
10
crocheting.
goes,
It's fine.
question 10 goes unanswered as well. So as of now, where we are with points is we have the Grummies at 9.5 points.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 14.5, if is my maths correct, Barry?
Yeah, that is correct.
14.5 for Alluva. And that means The speed round
Now we go to
has
speed
all
round?
the potential. Yes, the speed round has all the potential to change the score because you could potentially win up to 28 points. You have 14 questions. You have 2 minutes to answer. So since this was Babs and Lewis's question,
No,
this was
my
Alex and
question.
Dieter's question.
Yeah.
So Lewis and Babs, you'll get a chance to pick which speed round do you want, number 1 or the number 2.
Before. Sorry, go just pick anyone.
So,
Number 2. Okay, so Barry, you're going to read through the questions. I'll quickly, as soon as I can, move the questions as well. But Lewis and Babs, if you want us to lock an answer, you have to say the word lock. And if you want to pass a question, you have to say the word pass. All right? Even any of you can say that. All right? The moment I hit on the speed round, I'll click on the timer as well.
Let's say we don't get a question now. Can we come back to the question in that 2 minutes?
No, if it's gone back, because the answer will be revealed. So you cannot go back to that question. If you answer correctly or incorrectly, the answer will be revealed after that.
Or just pass 20 times when you're good.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
So G, how many points is it per answer for this?
Per question, 2 points. So potentially 14 questions we have, 28 points you guys can make. You're already in the lead with 14.5. Lewis and Babs.
Tom Brady runs it in the fourth quarter.
Barry,
real
you
score.
are up. The moment you start reading the question, I'm going to start the timer. All right. So
Okay.
I start the timer. Go ahead.
What is Hawkeye's real name?
Okay. What's what I mean? It wasn't you can't remember. We'll pass.
Okay, you pass.
How many elements are listed in the periodic table?
106, 109, 109. Lock.
No.
Which day is considered as Star Wars Day?
Pass.
Which actor narrates as an older Ted Mosby on the sitcom How I Met Your Mother?
I mentioned what the narrator. What's the name of this guy with the beard and all that? Pass.
pass.
Which planet is furthest from the sun?
Planet. That's Pluto.
Pluto. Lock.
Lock.
No. Pluto is not a planet
Which-
anymore, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Pluto's been
Which-
demoted.
Which of the world's oceans is the deepest?
Atlantic. Lock.
Nope. What does BMW stand for?
Pass.
What is the smallest country in the world?
Vatican City?
Correct.
Lock.
Which artist made history in 2020 as the youngest winner of the Grammys' 4 main categories?
Pass.
What is the national flower of Japan?
Time's up, guys. Time's up. Time's up.
All right, it's a
So-
game face. Here we go.
You got one question correct, so that means you get 2 points. So your total now is 16.5. Alluva.
When you get what? 4 questions to win?
Yes, if you can get 4 correct answers.
Okay.
So I actually did know a few of those, so I have some hope. I have some
I know, I
hope.
have a little. I had Bob Saget. I had made 4th.
Correct.
Sorry, Lewis, Babs, we couldn't hear you. Say it again.
It's Pluto, not correct. It's not meant to be Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto is not officially a planet. It's
Planet,
not.
no.
It's considered a dwarf
Yeah,
star.
I'll-
A planet is
Yeah.
Neptune officially.
It used to be a planet. They
It used to be
declassified it.
before Neil deGrasse
Yeah.
Tyson had a venge against.
Grass. Yeah.
Right. All right. Perfect.
All
It's
right,
my
let's do
turn.
this.
Alex and
Punch it, punch
Dita.
it.
Same
I'm
goes
ready.
for you.
Let's go.
We have 14 questions. The moment I read the first question, I'll hit the timer, and then you have to say lock only then I'll take an answer. You have to say pass, only then I'll move on. All right, the game starts now. What does DNA stand for?
Practice. I think they just
Pass.
Okay. Which actor voiced Darth Vader and Lion King in Mufasa?
Oh
James
crap.
Earl Jones. James Earl Jones, no?
What was his name?
You have to say lock.
I literally-
Only then I'll take an answer.
James Earl Jones locked.
Okay, James Earl Jones, 2 points. What is Chandler Bing's middle name in the show?
Marion, Marriott, something with an M. Marion
Lock or pass?
locked.
Not correct. It's
Muriel.
What was Superman's birth name?
Kyle. Pass.
Kyle. Kale.
Kale locked.
Okay,
Lock.
I'll give it to you, 2 points. What country can you find the Suez Canal?
Shoot, that was in the news, no? Suez Canal. Didn't a boat get stuck in there?
No, that's the Panama Canal.
No, the boat got stuck over there on the other side.
56 seconds, guys.
Pass.
Okay. What does HTTP stand for?
Hypertext protocol. Hypertext text protocol.
Yep.
Locked.
Incorrect. Transfer protocol.
Hypertext transfer protocol. Whatever. I had
A
three or
material
four.
in which electric current does not flow freely is called?
Rubber. Locked.
Correct. Insulator.
Insulator. What? That's not a material.
Full name of character who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
SquarePants.
Locked.
SpongeBob SquarePants. What's a natural satellite colloquially known as?
Constellation.
You have to say lock or pass.
Pass.
Okay, it's moons.
Moon.
Who wrote the Twilight books?
Stephanie Myers.
Locked.
All right. Which oath is taken by doctors after an ancient
Hippocratic
Greek?
Oath. Lock.
Hippocratic oath. First name of satellite.
Sputnik. Lock.
Locked.
All
Oh, she got
right.
it in for the thing.
Yes, we'll give you that
Lock.
point. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. That means 14. Barry, am I right? Or again, is my math
2,
incorrect?
4.
We had James Earl
4,
Jones.
6,
We had Kyle.
8,
We had
10.
SpongeBob. Stephanie Meyer.
Yeah, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 points. I've got.
Okay, so let's just
So
check
12,
back.
12 points plus 9.5.
So James Earl Jones, then we got
Fine.
Kal-El, then we
Yeah.
got
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
SquarePants, then we
Stephanie.
got Stephanie Meyer, then Hippocratic Oath, and then Sputnik.
Sputnik.
All right, you're right, 12 points. So 12 plus 9.5.
More than them, so I don't care.
Did we do it?
That's 9.5 and yeah.
Oh, yeah. We,
Looks like that. 10,
Oh,
so then you get
21.5.
9. Yeah. 19.5, right?
No, 12
Oh,
plus
that's
9.5.
right. 21.5. 21.5.
21.5.
Yes, that's right. Very bad maths. Congratulations, Alex and Dita. In speed round, you have officially won the round 15.
told you. That's how
and
Brady does it.
you move on to the next round. Lewis and
I should have
Babs,
gotten
well
partial credit for
played.
my HTTPB, by the way.
Well played, Lewis and Babs. But
Congratulations.
in the last
Can we see the rest of
question-
the questions?
No, I get to utilize them for the future rounds.
Yeah, we did it.
Good job.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
And now
on
I
the
get to go to my
Grummies.
meeting. Woo!
Yeah, me too. Bye, guys.
I'm in a
Thank
car
you,
in
Alex.
Florida.
Thank you, Dita. Congratulations,
Oh.
everybody. Babs, Lewis, very close, but just couldn't.
Great
Just
competition, guys.
Well done, Alex and Dita.
Jeez, we live to see another day.
We live to see another day.
Actually,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
thank you, Dita.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everyone.
Alex. Thanks, Berry, for co-hosting. Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah, no
Babs.
worries.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you.